Hey guys, it's Iliana Miguel here from Toy Quest 101.
And welcome to another episode of That Geek Statue Show.
And today marks a Toy Quest 101. First, we are partnering up with XM Studios for the first time and unboxing the sold out XM Studios Spider-Gwen.
And that episode is going to start right now.
Hey guys, welcome back, and I'm really excited because XM is truly a privilege to own, and today our dream comes true with this sold out XM Studios Spider-Gwen.
That's right, it's always been a dream of ours to unbox an XM Studios piece. XM is one of the leading and award-winning producers of handcraft, hand-painted luxury art collectibles. They produce high-value limited pieces that can create a new grail for some of your favorite characters. XM is truly more than a collectible, it's an art.
Alright, as always, let's start with the box.
That's right. So as you can see, the XM box has its iconic black look. So every box that you get from XM Studios is gonna look like this. They are straight across the board with this style of box, so you always know that this is from XM Studios. So the box itself, and one of the reasons why XM is one of the best, is because look how thick and sturdy it is. It has foul leather, it has metal corners here, all right? And it also comes with Velcro straps, which we'll show you later on in the video, that not only protects your piece, but it's easier to unbox when you're taking out the actual statue itself. On the side, you're gonna see a couple of Spider-Man comic edition pictures, but when you open up the box right here on the side, you're gonna see Spider-Gwen and a couple other graphics as well. All right, Iliana, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act. Maybe you should relax. Maybe you should relapse. Just kidding. Stop.
All right, guys, here she is, the fully assembled Spider-Gwen from XM Studios, and she is gorgeous sitting on this Oscorp rooftop. Iliana, what do you think?
I absolutely love it. I love Spider-Gwen because she is a positive role model and a hero for many young girls out there.
That's right, and she looks amazing. Like I said, this is very, very well done statue here from XM Studios. So let's dive into how we put the statue together. Now, the first thing that I want to tell you guys is that XM comes with a assembly handbook. Now, this comes in very handy because it made it very easy for us to put the statue together. Now, me and Iliana has put various statues together in the past, and sometimes we get stuck on where certain pieces go, and it gets a little frustrating, but this made it a lot easier. And like I said, it has pictures and step-by-step directions. Now, the statue itself, the pieces were all magnetized, and they had their own certain keyholes for things, which for us is definitely a great thing to have, because when the pieces are magnetized, that means they're not going to be falling out when on display or on a turntable. So let's get started with the actual statue itself. Now, the base, to me, I really love because it's an Oscorp rooftop, right? And the texture of the base looks rusted and industrial. I really like that. It has all the rivets and the screws and stuff on there, and it has the Oscorp logo on it. The base is full of all these different attachments, antennas. It looks really, really good. And she is on a smoked roof stack. So that's pretty cool as well. I really love the way this design is. Now, for me, you guys know I'm a really big fan of really fancy statues and all these pieces. Now, this isn't that fancy, but I really like it because it's simple. It gets right to the point, and it just looks really, really good. Ileana, what can you tell us about the statue that you like?
I really love her backpack because she has an amazing drumstick in her band, and she has her books from school, and you can see she has a Spider-Man logo on it. And I also like, if you look very closely on her cell phone, you can see that she has Spider-Man sticker between her fingers.
That's right. Now this is what makes XM Studios who they are, because I am a huge fan for the small details that they put into the statue. And those two things that Ileana said really, really stick out to me in this statue, because it's the little things that you find that make you appreciate the art and the statue itself. Like Ileana said, the cell phone is really cool because although it's in her hand, through her fingers, you see Spider-Man's sticker on the back of the phone, like most of us have stickers on our phones, right? And on the other side, you see she's kind of, on a playlist listening to music or making a phone call. And I really thought that was a really nice added touch to this piece. Now, to Ileana's point with the backpack, I think the backpack is the most detailed part of this statue because again, it looks like she just came from school. She's ready to, rock it out in her band, the Mary Janes, right? She has her drumsticks, her books from school, and you see the little Spider-Man logo in the front. And it's just very well done. And I'm a huge fan of those two pieces that you pointed out. So let's talk about her suit now. Now, like most Spider-Man statues, this one does have a smooth suit on, smooth paint, really not that many textures, but the details are in the paint. And I love the way it's done because you see a lot of creases where there needs to be creases, like when her knees fold. And if you look very closely on her stomach, there's a little crease near her belly button. And it's just very, very well done. You could tell that there's somebody inside of a suit. I also love her hoodie because you can see in the back it's sculpted to see a lot of different creases in her hoodie, just like a real hoodie would be. And aside from the suit being smooth, you're gonna see a little bit of the stitching here in the back because you know that it's a suit that she's wearing. I really love the layout. It's very smooth, it's very clean. You see the webbing in her suit as well on the side of her chest and on her biceps, which looks really good. And another thing that I really like are her eyes. Although they don't match the comic book version of Spider-Gwen, I think they did a really good job. They're kind of like a silver glow, which I really, really enjoy. But she has a really good smooth shading on her mask and her eyelids that I really, really like. I think they did a really good job. What do you think?
They did a very amazing job and so much detail we could see.
That's right. Now let's talk about something else that comes with this statue, and that is the art print. So check out the art print. This is done by Soefara Jafney Jaafar. It is beautifully done and it matches, kind of resembles what the statue is as well. It's a portrait of what the statue looks like. And I like it because I always love to display an art piece behind my statues. I think both of these pieces come together very, very well. And for any avid collector or any Spider-Man or Spider-Gwen fan, I think that's a great combination and just something else that XM Studio does different and is so worth it. I really love what they did both with the art print and the statue itself. Now the statue is crafted by cold cast porcelain. It's really, really well done. It's sculpted by Gregory. And like I said, it's limited to 500 pieces. It's already sold out. It's a 1/4 scale statue. And like I said, XM Studios did a really good job with this one. Very well done. We're definitely gonna display it back here in our Spider-Man corner right next to Spider-Man. I think it'll look very well. And I just really enjoy all the details of this. Simple, smooth, sleek design, and I'm just a fan, right? For being our first XM Studio statue, this has definitely been an eye-opener and a dream come true for us, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the bread and butter of this statue. Now, this statue comes with not one, not two, but 3 different portraits. Now, right now, she's rocking the normal portrait with her mask on and her hoodie on, and she kind of has her arm opening up her hoodie, which is really, really nice. I really enjoy that. So let's stop the turntable real quick and let's change out the portrait. So the first thing we want to do is we want to take her arm out, right?
Yeah.
So that way we don't, chip the arm. And we're gonna take the one portrait off. Now again, like I said, it's all magnetized. So Ileana's gonna give us the normal portrait here without the mask. Now this portrait is very, very beautiful, right? Check that out.
Yeah.
Her hair has a lot of details. It's blowing in the wind. She just has a beautiful face, bright blue eyes. She has her lipstick. It's just very well done. You can even see her shirt underneath. I think it's a very, very well done portrait piece. Now, I love when they really do a lot of details in the portrait because a lot of these statues, although they're nice, their portraits don't look that good. This one looks amazing. So go ahead, Ileana. Let's put back this one here. And there you go. And there she is, the second portrait of just her without the mask. Looks very, very nice. Ileana, what do you think?
Very detailed, especially with the hair. It's like giving more wind to it.
Yeah, for sure. I really like it. And that makes sense because she's on a rooftop, right? So I love the fact that they incorporated that in her hair to make the whole entire statue flow. All right, let's go with the third portrait, which I think is Ileana's favorite. Now this one has a second hand that you could put on. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out. Take this one out. And this one is nice because it doesn't have the hoodie and she's jamming out to music and her hoodie is down. And you can see here that even on the back of her hoodie, you see some of the spider webbing in her suit. You see her headphones and it even has a wire that you attach to the cell phone. Again, the little details is what we love here on Toy Quest 101. And I think they did a fantastic job of incorporating her headphones and her cell phone together. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. Now this wire is gonna go right inside of her headphones here. Let me just turn it around. Boom. Check that out. And Ileana's gonna go ahead and put the other hand here, or arm, I'm sorry. And there she is, jamming out to music on the rooftop of an Oscorp rooftop. And it just looks really amazing. I love it. What do you think?
Very amazing, and she's just enjoying her music right now.
Yep. This is really, really well done. So let's put her back on the turntable as she turns for you guys to take a closer look at the XM Studios 1/4 scale Spider-Gwen. Just amazing, right?
Yeah.
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act. Maybe you should relax. Maybe you should relapse. Just kidding.
All right, guys, so that just wraps up our show. We want to give a huge, humongous thank you to XM Studios for not only believing in us here on Toy Quest 101, That Geek Statue Show, but for supporting kids with autism and special needs in this month of Autism Awareness Month. So thank you so much, XM Studios. Ileana, I know you're thankful for it, right?
Yeah.
This is our first XM Studio statue. I know it's been on high demand. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to us saying, hey, I want you guys to review and unbox an XM Studio statue. And we did so today. And we hope that we could bring you more in the future. This is amazing. If you guys love this video, love this statue, please comment below. Please like this video, share this video. Tell XM that we did a great job, that they did a great job with the statue as well. and we look forward to partnering up with them again in the future. We're gonna have all the links in the bio to the video going forward. And Liana, why don't you tell them where they can find us?
You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are always reviewing toys, we're always unboxing statues, and you never know what celebrity guests might pop up on our show. So thanks again, XM Studios, and we'll see you on another episode of Toy Quest 101. Bye, guys.
Bye.